Hello and welcome to AI Music Tips. I made a group for AI Music Tips and I make this channel. And the group is the Facebook group here. Um, and of course, I'm the only member because I just created this. And why am I even trying to start a group like this? Is the first thing that I want to talk about. What is AI music tips? I have had it in my Facebook group. Prompt, lyrics, styles, song ideas. That are just a few things. I think that everybody agrees or does not agree with the problem what you have with AI music is that being original is pretty hard. Um, I think that everybody has, in a way, an original way of creating music with AI music. But there are a lot of people also, they just press a button and they create in that way music. But there are also other people, and I hope that I'm one of those, that put a little bit more effort in it. And then you find out the hard way that your music is probably not the most popular music that there is out there. So, yeah, um, I started this group with the idea, let's help each other and not only talk about what kind of music you can best make. I think that the best music to make is what you like yourself. That's pretty much what I do. Especially if you have no intention of becoming famous with AI music. I don't think that there are many people who are really famous with their AI music, but I can be wrong in that. Just say that to me if that is the case. But okay. Um, Tonight is the night that I start officially the first episode of What is AI Music Tips. And yeah, AI music tips, what it is pretty much giving each other tips on how to create music with AI, but also how to promote it, how to make videos. What is the best way on a little bit originality in your songs to get more control of your songs. All that and other tips are welcome in this uh, yeah program. Let's name it that. Facebook group, Reddit. Um, I created everything to have a lot of places to talk about this. And of course, you can talk in this chat. You can see it next to me here. That's on that side. Let me point it in. Yeah. I already placed a little comment in there, but normally I will read what is there. And if somebody is responding on that, then I will respond back here in the conversation. Um, what I'm hoping to achieve in the end goal in this, yeah, creating of this group is that we talk about our music, but that we also talk about how to promote it in the best way. And that is also the first thing that I want to start today with. Yesterday I did a little test run. I removed it because I actually got right away a comment that I had in the background by accident, like, come on, like now my dog is here, one of walks in. I had by accident my music on, but then I also had after that my music was running, it was playing a tune from somebody else, and I get a copyright notice that that part of the song could not be in there. So I removed that, and for just to be sure, I don't mention his name from that singer. But yeah, I had that in it. I didn't know that. Um, but yeah, the strange part is I even get sometimes copyrighted uh, on my own channels from my own music. That works. So in in a way, it is a protection for your own music as well. And I agree that other, yeah, if you have to get permission, then you have to get permission. And if you are paying for it, then you have no problem with it. So I need to figure out what I'm going to do exactly with AI music tips. I was pretty enthusiastic about making a playlist, and that is actually what I already done. I created also an account in Spotify for now, and in that account I created a 50 songs playlist, and I'm gonna continue doing that, but it seems that you have to give my permission to place that pretty much in a Spotify list. So, and to talk about the music in my YouTube channel, you have to give me that permission in that. Um, so yeah, that is kind of complicated. I'm not sure how to do everything, and that is maybe then later on to figure it out, or maybe somebody comes in and can explain me that. But for now, I leave it as it is. Um, Tonight, I want to go over some of the things that I think that is worthwhile of getting tips on. And the first thing that you probably know, if you are creating your music, you have um, a few options of making your music. And I think promoting your music is one of the best things that you, after you have made the song, and doesn't matter if you do that with Suno or with something else, um, you need to, if you want to have listeners at least, decide if you want to promote it. And I talked to several people already. Some of them, they say, oh, I just share it, publish it in Suno. I personally did some of my songs in Suno and I published it there, but I don't think that many listeners there are actually listeners like a regular listener. I think that there are most people who actually want to make music and that they don't listen that much. But I can make a mistake in this. Um, but I'm always checking out myself as an regular person, and yeah, I don't listen to music that much on Suno. If I listen to music, I listen to music on Spotify or Deezer or whatever subscription at that moment I have, and what is the most convenient for me. Sometimes if I'm sitting here and I was watching YouTube, then I go sometimes to YouTube Music. It is just by accident what I'm gonna listen. The problem with all the AI music that is generated, I heard numbers, but I'm not sure how many songs on generated on a daily basis, but I know it's a lot. And being special or being noticeable in AI music, you have to come from a long way. So promoting your music probably one of the best things that you can do. But how are you going to promote it? Um, you cannot go on Facebook or you get one after another big ad with whatever video generator you can get, and it costs you a fortune to actually make something. Um, the problem with AI music creating, not only music creating, but especially the video creating of that part, is that they don't let you pay for one correct video. No, they let you pay for a video. So if you create the first video and your video is done in like 20 sessions and it goes 40 times wrong, then you pay 60 sessions. And that is something that most people don't calculate in their calculations of subscriptions. Sometimes you see in a subscription something like you can make 20 videos from it, but they don't say 20 good videos. They say 20 videos. So if you need 20 videos to make one video, then you have a problem, because you can only, for once monthly fee, you can get only one video. And of course, if you sell that thing on YouTube and you get a million or 2, 3 or 4 million views on that, then yeah, you can get monetized and you can get more money from it. But most people stuck somewhere in the lower numbers, and yeah, then you're screwed, simply. So what do you do then? Coming up with an original way of making a video. In that part, I'm now pretty much it. 1 August, I bring out a new song, and that is called, how convenient for me, Who Am I? And yeah, it's pretty much, who am I? What did I do? What, after 65 years on this planet, you start wondering, who am I? And that has many reasons, personal reasons. And I think making a video for that, I need to still make it. It is now pretty much 2 weeks that I have for creating a video, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna create a video myself, and I'm gonna talk about that process here in AI Music Tips as well. So next week I'm gonna talk about that part of what I'm gonna do and how I'm gonna do that. Yeah, that is something I'm looking forward to do that. And I'm gonna use different kind of technology to showcase my song, and in a way that it is still interesting, hopefully. So yeah, um, that is something where I'm like to go, that other people come into this chat and say, oh, I can give you some tips for that. That would be perfect. So if you have tips and you see this video later on, because I'm now live and I don't see anybody coming in, but that doesn't matter. I will do this video like 50 minutes, maybe 20 or 30 minutes, and then I will see what in the end brings this. But yeah, that is the idea for next week. So if you want to help me and give me advice on that kind of things, or if you have good ideas, then come on in and let's chat about it. I do every week 9 o'clock on this evening, Saturday evening. And then hopefully you like it enough to subscribe to this channel, and then see how it goes. Another thing, what I want to talk about is original music. Yeah, it's hard to say original, I think. I think that every love song is already created, pretty much. But still, I think that bringing out music with AI is one of the most funny things to do, most interesting things to do, I think. And that's why I do it. It is, I think, sometimes like it's a creative outlet for me. If I see something, I'm talking about it, or I can make a song about it. Most of the time I was talking about it. Most people who know me, they know I talk too much. And that's why I make now the songs about it. And then probably still bother the people to listen to my songs. But okay, that's another part story. Okay. Yeah, I make my songs ideas most of the time in life situations, what I see, what happens around me, and then I make songs about it. If you look at my songs, you see about my dogs. One just passed away. Uh, Made a song for him. Um, Chica being alone. That's the other dog. And yeah, that's why I use my music as well. Sorry, I'm still getting a little emotional if I'm talking about my other dog. Um, and that is something, yeah, I try to get that in the music as well. Not always emotional, but sometimes it is good to be showing your emotion, I think. And that is how I want to see this channel grow. For now, I keep it to this. It is only like 20 minutes what I'm going to do now, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, something like that. But next week, I hopefully have more people in it and more people in my group because AI music tips on Facebook and AI music tips on Reddit have still one person, and that's me. And I sure hope to get more people in it. But yeah, like I said, I need to set up everything. I'm busy with the website. It is just running now. Um, Also, a lot of work to set something up like this. If you have advice, please give it to me. Here, you can do it live in next week, or you can send me an email, or you can actually contact me on Facebook. If you go to my channel, then you can contact me there. But you can also go to ebe.nl. That's my website. And you can see what I do more beside this group and other groups. I'm trying to keep up with everything that I do in ebe.nl. The website is called ebe.nl because officially I'm from Holland or the Netherlands, that you can say better instead of Holland. But yeah, I try to keep up with everything, but there is a lot of things that I need to keep up with, and that's a lot of work. Subscribe to this channel, then you always know when I'm made a new video here. I will do that as well. Little videos with tips or tricks or whatever. Still working on it, still setting stuff up. Not a really goal or direction already, but a pretty good idea of what I want to do. And hopefully more people will come in and help me create a good direction for this group channel and talk about it with more advice for each other. Till the next week, and hope to see you then. Thank you, and till next week.